Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for March 2021. I have all the decks set up for your reading. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your love life for the month of March 2021. This is a love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. First card you have is Knight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. Knight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. The World. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. Two of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March. Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. Knight of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. Ace of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March. Five of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. You've got Death. Okay, so let's see what you have going on in this reading. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So in the heart of the reading, you have the Queen of Swords. This is the second time I do this reading. And in the first reading, there was also, I think it was the King of Swords. So for some of you, there definitely is an air sign. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can be your partner. For those of you who are single, it can be somebody new. Yeah, because I mean, look how many knights you have in this reading. You've got Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins. The only one you're missing is a Knight of Cups. I'm going to get a few more in a minute. So the knights represent change and movement. There is change for the sign of Capricorn. For some of you, this is huge change because you have death. Death could represent the sign of Scorpio, but this is a huge change in your situation. Whether you're single, maybe you're meeting somebody new. You've got the Ace of Cups here. Like there is something new that's changing in your love life. Some of you, like you have been here. You got Five of Cups. You've been disappointed. Someone has maybe left you. This can be mourning a relationship or a marriage. Again, there is something that changes everything in the month of March. For those who are single, like I said, it can be a new person because you've got a lot of movement here. Three knights plus the World. It's like a new chapter is beginning for the sign of Capricorn, or it can begin. I do see a soulmate here. The Two of Cups. It can be a new person for singles. It can also be an ex. We're going to do the ex spread after this. There's romance here. There's a relationship. And for some of you, it can be with an air sign. Now, besides the knights here and what they mean, for some of you, like there's a lot of change here. Things can be changing very quickly. Some of you, like you're maybe refusing to give up on a relationship. That is a Knight of Wands. You're refusing to let this person go. You have the World here telling me that there could be a new chapter for this relationship or this marriage. Let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn about their love life for March 2021? Wow, King of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. Ten of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March 2021. And Knight of Cups. So now you have every single knight in the deck, which is interesting. They're all here. Again, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins, and Knight of Cups. You have every single knight. So there's big changes. There can be big changes if you let them happen. For some of you, an air sign is significant. You've got King and Queen of Swords. Again, it can't be somebody new that you're meeting. Sorry, here, Ace of Cups. If your partner or your ex, neither of you have any air in your chart, this can be that there's just a lot of thinking going on. It can be that a relationship that ended, you've got the World, which is an ending. Like there's a big change around that, especially with the Death card here. It can also be someone who disappointed you, someone who left you. There's a new beginning. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn about their love life for March 2021? So we have another Knight here, Knight of Cups. So this is a repeat card. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March. The Fool. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for March. And Ace of Pentacles. So you have Yeah, you have quite a few new beginnings here. The Fool is, well, the Fool is a new beginning, but the World is also a new beginning. It's closing one door, opening another. Plus you have the Death card, a dramatic new beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there is the possibility of new people coming into your life, or new beginnings in an existing relationship or marriage, or new beginnings with an ex. Knight of Cups is the repeat card. There's one here, and there's the other one here. So this can be, again, someone new coming in. But for those of you who are already coupled, this can be your relationship moving forward. Can also be reconciling with an ex. The Fool is telling you you might have to take a risk. There is a significant new beginning here. Again, repeating that with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning full of happiness and blessings. Let's look at your person. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Three of Swords. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Lovers. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Queen of Swords. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Nine of Pentacles. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Hermit. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Five of Swords. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Four of Cups. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Six of Cups. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. And Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So look at these cards. These cards represent the person that you love. They don't represent you. And it can't be that maybe, with this weird synchronicity of King and Queen of Swords from this deck, now it has come up for them. So again, if your person is not an air sign, and in this part of the reading, that's not how I'm reading them. I'm reading the energy of the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of thinking going on around the person that you love. There is a lot of thinking. I see that here, but I also see it with the Hermit. They're doing a lot of thinking. If this person left you, whether this person maybe asked for space or this person broke up with you, I definitely think this person is regretting this. I mean, first card that came up for them is a Three of Swords. It is a breakup. They could be focusing on your breakup, but this can also just be this person is heartbroken, especially with the Four of Cups over here. This person is feeling low. This person is feeling depressed. Again, this is your ex. I mean, Six of Cups, they're thinking about you. If this is your ex, this is you. But even if this is, the person that you're still in a relationship with, you're kind of wondering, like, maybe things are going wrong. What do they want? I mean, I still see them wanting a relationship, or if this is your partner, this is marriage. But if it could be maybe that this person made a mistake and is regretting that. They've got Five of Swords. For some of them, they're kind of reflecting on, was that my fault? Did I ruin this relationship? I mean, they've got the Lovers here. So this relationship is significant to them, or your marriage is important to this person. I do see them heartbroken with the Three of Swords. With the Nine of Coins here, this is showing me that this person has a lot of growing to do. Can be maybe that they're not the same level as you. Yeah, I definitely see them thinking here. They could be thinking as far as, what happened? Was this my fault? Did I ruin everything? The Five of Swords is self-sabotage. This is making a huge mistake. It can be, again, if this person left you, they're kind of reflecting as far as, did I make a huge mistake? Did I really lose Capricorn? I see this person hurting here. If this is your ex, I see them thinking about you, still wanting this relationship, again, being in a low place with the Four of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of March. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. First card, Five of Wands. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. The Hierophant. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. Four of Cups. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. Queen of Wands. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. The Empress. Capricorn and their ex for March. Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for March. The Wheel. Capricorn and their ex for March. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for March. And Nine of Wands. Okay, so let's see what we see here. Yeah, I mean, kind of interesting because this is for those of you where you're kind of focusing on your ex, is there still a chance? And in the heart of the reading, you happen to have the Empress. So the Empress is love. This is marriage. It's kind of feeling like this was the perfect person for me. This was the best relationship I've ever had. Again, this is marriage, children, feeling like this person is the one. Yeah, what's interesting, it's actually lined up with the Hierophant, which is also, this is Major Arcana Soulmate card. Also a card of marriage and just feeling like this is who I belong with. For some of you, it can be this person was conflicted, like they did see you as the one, the person they want to spend the rest of their life with, but look at the cards around it. Five of Wands, Four of Cups. Like there's some type of conflict that's coming between you and this person. It could also be they're just conflicted about coming back. We've got Seven of Pentacles here. If someone is trying to make a decision, like someone is thinking about this, they could be thinking maybe again that you were this Empress, whether you're male or female. This was the best relationship they've ever had. They've never felt this way. That's what she means. Someone is trying to make a decision here. But I also see that someone is, I mean, we've seen this card before, we just saw it. Someone is just kind of in a place where emotionally they can't be reached. They're feeling low, this is depression, wanting to be left alone. I see the feelings here. I mean, this is saying, they feel a sense of belonging with you. The feelings are here. There's also this person is just kind of feeling low and they're conflicted for some reason as far as returning to this relationship. This could have something to do with this. You've got Queen of Wands. This would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can't be a person, it can also be someone else kind of involved in this situation. Some of you, it can be also what I see here. This can also be someone exploring their options. So is it going to be you? Is it going to be them? That won't apply to everyone. For those of you where it does apply, you already know that. You don't need me to tell you. There's someone else in the picture. And this is someone trying to make a decision, someone exploring all options. Now, for those of you where there's no one else in the picture, you're just kind of, maybe you don't know, and you're kind of wondering, can anything change in the month of March? Again, very positive. You have the Empress. This is your ex. This is maybe the way you feel about them. You also have the Wheel here, which means that there can be change. This is a change of fortune. This is destiny, a change for the better. I do see someone holding back though with the Nine of Wands. This person is, I see them thinking here and kind of seeing you as this Empress, but they're holding back. This person is kind of keeping to themselves, not letting you in emotionally. There is work to do here to bring about this change from the Wheel. Let me get a few more. Capricorn and their ex, March 2021. Eight of Cups. Capricorn and their ex for March. Three of Cups, Capricorn and their ex for March, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, now what's interesting is the number of threes in this reading. You've got the Empress. You can see here the Empress is a 3, but then you also have Three of Cups, and I also pull the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, it can be with the threes that it's still too early to reconcile. Obviously that applies if you just recently broke up. Just know that it's too early. If you didn't just break up, if it's been some time, the threes do represent growth and development. So you did have that Nine of Pentacles in the first spread. That's still your reading. It can be that this person needs to change first before you can reconcile. Yeah, because I mean, there's effort. I see effort here as far as reconciling. This is someone who's trying. It can be maybe that you're trying to kind of open up communication. I feel like any effort to get this person back can work, but again, it seems like this person has some changes they need to make. We've got Eight of Cups here. Yeah, this is a goodbye card. It can be that someone is rethinking this. We'll see as I get more cards, especially when I use this deck here. This is going to represent them to see what they're thinking, because when we had King and Queen of Swords in the first spread, like I said, that's still your reading. It can be that this person is thinking of the reasons why they left, especially if they left you, why they had to leave. But there is some type of effort here, like trying to communicate, effort to kind of work on this relationship. And I still see happiness here, Three of Cups, joy and celebration. Let me get a few more from the confirmation deck. Capricorn and their ex for March 2021. Death. Capricorn and their ex for March. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for March. And Four of Cups. I feel like the cards keep repeating themselves. We had Death in the first spread. Four of Cups came up as well. Now here it is again. there can be huge change. You've got death here. Again, this was in the first spread. There can be a huge change. If you're apart and you have zero communication, all of that can turn around. This is a dramatic transformation. But here it goes again. Both of these cards mean the same thing. Your ex is holding back. If this person wants to reach out to you, they're not allowing themselves to do anything. They're holding back from you. They're being stubborn. They're staying in their safe place. And again, I see this person. This is a repeat card. This person can't be reached emotionally. This is just kind of wanting to be left alone. Can't be maybe they're feeling that this was they made a mistake. They had 5 of Swords in that first spread. Again, I'm going to use the same deck in a minute. This is just kind of depression and just kind of dwelling on what has been lost. Let me go ahead and pull some cards for them. Show me Capricorn's ex. 8 of Swords. Show me Capricorn's ex. Knight of Swords. Show me Capricorn's ex. 3 of Pentacles. So that's, oh, okay, so that's actually them because that card was already here. There's 3 of Pentacles from the other deck. Now it's here for them. Show me Capricorn's ex. Queen of Wands. Interesting. I'm putting the Queen of Wands over the Queen of Wands. Show me Capricorn's ex. 8 of Pentacles. So that's them. That's here as well. Show me Capricorn's ex. 5 of Swords. Yep. See, this card came up in when I did the first spread, and it's going in the exact same place, which is always creepy, but this shows you this person could be regretting their actions. Show me Capricorn's ex. Ace of Cups. Show me Capricorn's ex. 7 of Cups. Show me Capricorn's ex. The Empress. Wow. So the Empress, I mean, they're definitely, I mean, the Empress, you see the Empress is here, but she's also here. So this person does see you as the one. Let me look at these cards. Yeah, I mean, I see this person. I mean, it's very clear if you look at this row, the Empress, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This person does want a new beginning. The Ace of Cups, all the aces are new beginnings. This person is focusing on a new beginning, but something is making things more complicated. They've got 7 of Cups. There's confusion. This person is lost. But I also see, I mean, I think it's something you should know. I see this person in a low place. It's just something I keep getting. They are in a low place. And emotionally, they're just scattered. They're not really sure how to even make a decision. They do see you as the Empress. So if you were thinking maybe that was me, maybe you're thinking you saw them as the one, this has shown up to kind of confirm they feel the same way. So if you felt like your ex, you never felt that way before, guess what? They see you the same way. They've never felt that way either. I do think, I mean, 5 of Swords again in the same spot as the first spread. Again, from the same deck, this one. This person can be feeling like they sabotage your relationship. It can also be, I mean, it's a general reading, so I try to go over everything that I'm getting. For some of you, there can be someone that kind of interfered in the relationship that ruined everything. That is that energy of 5 of Swords because it's a repeat card. Yeah, I mean, I also think, I mean, because the Queen of Wands, look at this. You've got Queen of Wands here, but I placed it right over the other Queen of Wands. So this is a strong message for you. This would be them taking action and reconciling with you. It's reaching out to you, opening up. This is them taking action. There is work to do here because they're not allowing themselves 5 of Swords. They're sabotaging, you guys reconciling. I see this person stuck. I mean, first card I pulled for them, 8 of Swords. This person is stuck. They're holding themselves back. And we saw that with this card right here, the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. They're holding themselves back. Yeah, and 3 of Pentacles, I mean, it's here, but it's also here from the other deck. So I see this person putting an effort as far as reconciling, like they want to try, they want to try maybe to kind of maybe apologize, reach out to you. Yeah, but they're feeling pretty stuck with the 8 of Swords. Fear is holding this person back. But that said, this person does have Knight of Swords, which means that this person could change their mind very unexpectedly. This is like the Tower. There's very unexpected energy around them. Again, I see them. Most important thing you need to hear, this person does want a new beginning. If you never felt this way before, they're feeling the same thing. But there is something that is confusing your ex here, where they're feeling pretty lost. But I do see them also kind of feeling, if they broke up with you, feeling that this was a huge mistake. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what other messages come up for you from the letters. What is the sign of Capricorn? Most need to hear about their love life for March 2021. Okay, so let's turn them over. We've got R, I, U, N, I, C, U, which is interesting. I see you. I'll get back to that in a minute. E, C, G. I've got a blank one here. I use the blank ones if I'm missing a letter, so I'll put that there. M, E, O, I, F, O, Y, L, T, and J. Okay, let me bring you up a little closer so you can kind of see maybe what stands out to you here. What do you see a person's initials, their name? You can see a first name. It's not always the first name. It can be a middle name, a last name, a pet name, anything that makes sense to you. And obviously, the first thing that I saw here that was just like really obvious is I see you. Obviously, in kind of a weird way, but this can be maybe for some of you where so you had quite a few new beginnings in the first spread. The first spread can be for singles, couples, or exes. Maybe there's someone that you're interested in, where this is just telling you this person sees your interest, and you had quite a few new beginnings. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Death card, you have the World, and I think you also have the Fool. This person sees you as well, or sees your interest. Okay, let's see what else we see here. Okay. Yeah, so I see I left. So this can definitely be about an ex. Yeah, an interesting ex spread there with just kind of repeat cards. Like the cards are just, when they repeat themselves, this means that this is just something that's trying to get your attention. And they had, when I used this deck, this represented your ex. And also from the first spread, that's still your reading. They had Five of Swords. That is someone that feels they made a huge mistake. Let's see where we can take this using the rest of the letters. I left. Let's see. Okay, I left you. Well, look at this. Joy. Interesting, because we had Three of Cups in the X spread itself. So yeah, maybe yeah, this person left. This person left you, but there will be joy. There will be joy. It can be maybe because this relationship is not over. Actually, here I just saw the word more, as in there's more to come. I left, joy, more. Okay, let's see what else we see here. So first I try to look for kind of keywords, but let's see what stands out here. Yeah, you may be dealing with someone who's torn, because I kept telling you they had, in the X spread, you had 9, see, 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You're dealing with someone who is torn. It can be torn because they don't know if maybe they should return, they don't know if they should stay, maybe torn if there's someone else in the picture, kind of leaving that relationship or leaving another marriage. You're dealing with a situation where someone is torn, where it's tricky, it's complicated. I also see mine. In fact, I'll kind of spell out, you are mine. So this is just kind of a confirmation that maybe this person does see you the same way. Again, and the X spread, you had the Empress, both of you had the Empress. So if you're feeling like that this person is the one who got away, this is the person I've never felt this way, they feel the same way as well. Now I'm seeing a name here. Got Roy. We also have Jen. It's going to be Jennifer or Jenna. I see Tim. See, I'm not seeing that many names in here. I feel like I didn't get as many letters as I did for the other signs. Let me just get a few more. Just a few, like this. I'll put them here so you can see what I pulled. B-N-I-T. There's B, this can be Beatrice. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any names for you, Capricorn, for some weird reason. Some of the other signs had tons of names. Well, this is not a name, but I'm kind of seeing this here. Be mine. So there can be, in that first spread, if you go back and watch, you had every knight in the deck. Every knight. So it can be maybe there's, you know, someone who's interested in you, someone who's asking you out, an opportunity for a new relationship. Be mine. Of course, if you're trying to work things out with an ex, it can be that that opportunity is there in March. Be mine, or be mine again as well. Yeah, this one here usually comes up. I see I go to you. It can be that someone is coming to you. I go to you. Be mine. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it there because I'm not really seeing any other phrases here. But you can take a look as well to see maybe there's something that I missed. That's still a message. Okay, Capricorn, this has been your love reading for March 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your mid-month reading.